What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. Allow me to get real for just a minute on a late Friday. I've been doing a bit of introspection, a bit of self-reflection, and reading the comments, reading your feedback, and that stuff matters. The feedback matters. I read it. I read the YouTube comments. I read the Twitter replies. I read Discord. Even if I'm not actively engaging it, I'm taking in those comments and trying to put together a better show for you all. I realize that my burnout has become more palpable, more noticeable for many of you. And I've talked about it more, and it's just a thing, right? It's going on right now with Asmongold or Pokimane. A lot of people talk about burnout, and, it's real. I've been producing, I don't know, as many as 10 videos a day, 5 to 6 days a week with no break for years now. 3 years almost, no vacation. Even when I take vacation, I work. And that has a toll on somebody. So what does that toll look like? Well, it looks like, maybe a guy's a little more negative about things than he should be. And I noticed that perhaps with my Matrix trailer reaction. I don't think anybody wanted another Matrix movie. I think it looks like it's not going to be very good, but I think I focus too much on purely the negative. There are things that will be good about that movie. The Neo and Trinity characters coming back, reuniting at a different timeline, on a different age. Seems like it could be pretty cool. I'm sure there will be some cool action. There were positive things to say about that movie, but the fact that I had allowed myself to become so jaded over the past 2 months, I just ignored them and basically said like, well, it looks like a John Wick ripoff and it's gonna suck. It probably won't suck. Probably won't be great, but there were positive things I could have said about that trailer. Shang-Chi, another perfect example. Perhaps I was too rough on it. Yes, I am happy to dislike everything Disney puts out on principle, but I think I can do a better job compartmentalizing that and saying, look, it'd be, I hope the movie's good and Disney loses money. Like that might be a better win than saying I hope the then kind of mask off hoping the movie sucks. I don't think deep down, I thought I made several references to this, that I didn't think Shang-Chi would be a bad movie. I just thought, no one's going to see Shang-Chi because nobody knows who this character is. And I'm still going to end up being right about that. The entire shill industry was like, ha 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 ha, Shang-Chi made $100 million opening 5-day weekend. Okay. You only have 200 million more to go until you break even. But I think I can report a little more objectively, where I think I'm focusing a little too much on the negative. But I have been making changes. I've been streaming more, although this last week or two has been a little light. But a couple days a week in the afternoon, I stream onto my other channel, Quartercast, or to my twitch.tv/thequartering. And I've been genuinely having a good time doing that. I've been trying to... So there's a couple things I'm changing going forward now. I started this week, but cutting off my workday at 5 o'clock. Done. 5 p.m., done. No going upstairs and eating dinner in the chair. And, looking for articles for tomorrow starting at 5:01. Done at 5. I think that's going to help. So now I go to the dog park with my dogs at like 5:30 after dinner. Spend more quality time with my family, not staring at my laptop. Another change I'm going to make is I am going to go back to truly taking Saturday and Sundays off, unless I want to stream a video game. Streaming video games isn't something that makes really very much money for me, but it is something that allows me to talk to you all, which I really enjoy. I haven't done a live stream on this channel in a very long time, and I miss you guys. Maybe Saturday or Sunday I'll do a live stream on this channel just to catch up with you all. So there's that. Then in the first week in November, I think it's first week in November, I'm going to take a vacation. Will I still work? Probably. But like 3 videos a day instead of 5 or 6. Somewhere along the line, you know, I have to be honest with you guys. So, like right around the time that this channel started to get, you know, relatively consistent views, like 15 to 20 million views a month, you know, I decided, hey, I want to build a house. I want to buy property. I want to get out of the city. And then the election happened and the lockdowns happened and everything got more expensive, but I was already committed. And so I've kind of put myself in the situation where I'm like, I've got to do 5 or 6 videos a day so that I can stay ahead of the curve and keep paying for everything that I agreed to pay for, you know, when I didn't have to do 5 or 6 videos a day, when I could get away with doing 3. And remember when I used to say, keep liking the video to get that 4th video out? Now I do 5 or 6 every day, no matter what. So in the new year, my goal is to go back down to 3 or 4. It's not a big of a deal in like December, January, February, because there's literally nothing to do and it's cold as balls here anyway. But by the time spring comes around, I'm going to go back down to like 3 videos a day on this channel. And a lot of people don't know this, but I have a political channel called Midwestly. Go over there to subscribe if you want. I do 3 videos a day there. I really enjoy making that channel. Because as I get older now, you know, some other topics, it's hard to get pissed off about a stupid, about a video game when my president is like acting like a dictator. And so, you know, that channel is cathartic for me too. So I'm going to cut off my workday at 5. I'm going to get into the office earlier so that I can get all my videos done by like noon, and then I can live stream. And then I can, you know, have some extra me time. You know, building a home takes a lot of, you know, every, day or two I'm getting some new schematic or new thing I have to sign off on, and everybody, and I mean everybody, tries to rip you off. So you get I'm trying to buy a whole home generator, this page, and I go through this thing and I'm like, wait, why is this? I'm looking at this particular generator and why are you charging me $3,000 more than I could buy it direct for? You know, if you don't watch every one of these skis balls, they're going to rip you off. So that, I think, more than anything has been the draining part, because and I'm coming to the end. You know, the house will be done in March, but most of my decision making is done already. And, I'm going to have a nice new studio. It may not look any different to you, actually, but I will. I'm going to try and relax some more, too. So I hear you all. I hear you telling me that, you want some positivity. I'm still trying to find the best way to do that. But I'm also, behind the scenes, I'm hearing you. And I get a lot of caring emails from people, too. Like people aren't mean about it. They're like, bro, you look drained, you look tired, take some time. The reason I haven't been able to take time is because, I've got a big check to write in March, and I want to make sure I can write it. And it looks like I should be able to. As more people back me as a member on this channel, as more people back my Subscribe Star, I'm going to try to do better about producing content for that stuff too, because that helps relieve a lot of stress. If I got, a nice chunk of members or Subscribe Star members, I wouldn't have to worry so much about being on that hamster wheel. But I need to provide better value for people to sign up. I can't just say give money and then not give like some better rewards for it. So I understand that that's a two-way street. That's why I really haven't pushed it lately. But I do want you to know that I greatly, greatly appreciate you sticking with me I appreciate you all being subscribed, and I hear you, and I am thankful that you care enough to tell me these things. And of course, I'm still going to dunk on stuff, but I'm just going to try to find a couple of positive things instead of just focusing exclusively on the negative. And I think that'll just be good for everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a seriously wonderful weekend. I know that I'm going to be playing with my dogs a lot, and I've got to go to a friend's benefit. Her husband had a brain aneurysm, but it'll be good to see, in spite of the circumstances, seeing a lot of people that I really care about. And I don't think that you'll see a drastic change on Monday, but just know that it's on my mind, and that I'm hearing you, and that I am trying to actively make some changes for everybody's sake. I hope you enjoyed, just everything. And we'll talk to you real soon.